put me on top. City on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole globe from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they party hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running Eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Suns.
Well, more than anything, they're looking to avoid a letdown. Sometimes you get home court advantage and you maybe take your foot off the pedal a little, but they do not want to start slow and give their opponent confidence.
They get it again. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Here's Booker. Right through the D for the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here we go, one-on-one. McDaniels can't hit.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
You take a look at the Suns. Curry from deep three-point land. They get it back. Stolen. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Here's Mitchell. Jackson on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. The three ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Mitchell's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Back to Booker. From outside the arc. Gets the three ball to go. 9 points in the game.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And the shot's good.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Booker no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Gobert with it. Defended by Nurkic. 5 on the clock. Here's Kuminga. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
The Timberwolves trail. And a deep three from Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
1:14 left to play in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 3-point lead. Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Booker for 3. And so it's Minnesota with it. Right side Curry. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Basket counts. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Back to Mitchell. A deep 3. Kept alive. To the wing, right side. Here's Gobert. Second shot opportunity. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
14.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Towns. Towns on a screen. Fade away. And another basket for Phoenix.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
McDaniels from long range. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Inside. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker for 3. Buries it from 3. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Here's Jackson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to McDaniels. High post Towns. No good off the back of the rim.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, that happens sometimes.
Mitchell. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter. Outside McDaniels. To the inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Jackson. Driving in. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. It's McDaniels on the wing. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell storms into the hoop.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's stolen by Curry. Kuminga with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And Booker with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Jackson. Over Towns. Now here's Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Mitchell is a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
He's off on the second.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Towns on a screen. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Jackson. Here's Gobert. Shoots over Booker. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Gobert. Oh! Easy 2 for Gobert.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Jackson outside. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Towns with the ball. Kuminga defends. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Strong finish at the rim by Booker.
Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
The offensive rebound. There's Jackson with the 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Here's Booker. 25 points in the game. To the middle. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
There's Jackson with the 3. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And then Beal with the dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Jackson. And here's Curry for three. Another miss by Minnesota.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Booker attacking. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
The Timberwolves trail. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Left side, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. It's scooped up. Pass to Booker. Back to Nurkic. Clock at 6. Towns. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Cuts off the pass. McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Bane.
Second team.
Here's Nurkic. Off the inbound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
With good mobility for a big, Nurkic is capable of putting his head down and driving on opponents.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Right wing. Outside Bane. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Beal.
Out of halftime. That's the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Minnesota. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Pass to Towns. The 3. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Minnesota with it. And that one's good. Mitchell. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
And here's Bane. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
McDaniels from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
I just love the ball movement.
The 3 from Bane. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Bane's got his first 3 points of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Beal. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Now here's Booker. He's got 31. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
taking on more playmaking responsibilities. Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Right side, Kuminga. From deep, Payne. It's not going to go for him. The Suns leading. Here's Booker on the attack. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Booker can't get it to go. And here's Minnesota now. The three from Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
And here's Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Towns has got room. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Towns has got his third basket on the night right there. Outside Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Booker, good.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go.
51.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And there's the drive. Booker slips by.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Curry with it. Jackson outside. Nurkic with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Outside Booker. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Fast break, Minnesota. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And here's Curry for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's Booker. Towns, right side. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And the Suns lead by 12.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Right side Curry. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And it's McDaniels off the drive.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For 3, Booker. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 42 in the game.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Minnesota calls time here. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's McDaniels. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything. The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. It's McDaniels on the wing. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And they recover it. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's my
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Left side, Bane. Pass to Mitchell. Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-6 run.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
.52 seconds left to play in the fourth. McDaniels from long range. Phoenix no good that time either. And Mitchell launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Bane.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Takes the three. He buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 21.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Daniels. Here's the three. The shot, no good. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they trying to do the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. The ability and execute. shades is all tinted. Blick, bling, blow, I got your ice squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power. Drip, drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My whole
Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill. And Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Taking a look at the Timberwolves.
Well, they don't have any time to waste. It's a quick series. The time to act is now. If they don't bring their A game tonight, it's all over for them, plain and simple.
Now here's Booker. It's the mark. Towns can't get it to go. Here's Minnesota. It's a three-point game. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Taking a look at the Timberwolves. Mitchell, no good on the free throw.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size. Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. Now here's Booker. McDaniels from long range. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Towns on a screen. Here's Booker. Rebound Minnesota. Curry goes in. Outside for Mitchell. First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. There's a screen by Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here's Kuminga. Pulls it. Here's Curry. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
McDaniels can't hit. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit the step-back J. And here's McDaniels. Here's Booker. Into the lane. And Booker with the jam.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Towns outside. Launches a three. Rebound, Minnesota.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The three from Curry.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Kuminga. Still without a bucket. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. There's Jackson with the three. On target from range.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Timberwolves trail. Curry drives in. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson the screen. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Towns with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Booker surveying the floor. With the drive. Kicks it out Towns. No good from outside. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Jackson. Outside for Mitchell. From downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Mitchell's got 7.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
16 seconds left in the first quarter here.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Back to Mitchell. From outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Minnesota?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Pass to Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
The three from Curry. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And Booker gets double teamed. 6 to shoot. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And Booker with the jam.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
Here's Kuminga. Pass to Gobert. Gobert. Oh, Gobert cleans it up. Wow.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
It's McDaniels on the wing. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. McDaniels got his third bucket of the night.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
That one's no good. The Suns trailing. Some room here for Beal. Another one falls for Phoenix.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
To the wing on the left. Back to Curry. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Releases. Gobert, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 8.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Mitchell. Mitchell, double team. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest!
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
On the wing, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Booker goes in. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Back to Booker. Fires from deep. Hauled in by Curry.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be back in a moment. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rim.
Right side, Booker. And Booker with the jam. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Mitchell with the ball. 21 points in the game. Here's Jackson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Jackson's got 5 now.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Towns can't get it to go. The Timberwolves trail. The kick out, Curry. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
He hits the second from the line. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. That one rolls around and rims out. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. The lead is 2. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Towns. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Booker. 20 points for him. Towns with the ball. Corner shot. And the jumper falls for him. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And here's Minnesota now. They trail by 3. And the 3 off target.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Towns. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
He's been off. Still, they're off, so not all is lost.
Gobert. To the paint. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Kuminga. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Booker. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Towns has got room. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Curry from deep three-point land. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he can't get the first one.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis. And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
The three from Mitchell. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here are the Suns. They're on a 15-6 run. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Right side, Mitchell. Up in time.
And shows hustle and plays hard on defense. Wow. Towns sure knows how to keep his coaches happy.
And so it's the Phoenix. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. McDaniels, that's good.
Uh-oh, well, we all know what can happen when this fella gets hot, and this guy, well, let's just say he's hot.
From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Mitchell. It's Jackson, high post. From deep, Bain. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Towns on a screen. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
On the wing, Bain. That three's off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
McDaniels. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Good work there as it goes.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Nurkic. Oh, from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Launches it. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
From deep, Mitchell. Towns with a rebound. Phoenix dominating the game. And they go to the...